Diana, you are in Paterson, New Jersey, chasing the story about Donald Trump, who said, in light of all that's happening with terrorism and all the inaction from the government, we ought to put a pause on any Muslims coming into the country. What do you got?
That's right. Jeb Bush is calling him unhinged. Bernie Sanders is calling his words dangerous. And Muslims are saying this.
Obviously, it's very shocking to hear what the presidential candidate said.
Their comments are all in response to Donald Trump's call for a total and complete shutdown of Muslim tourists and immigrants from entering the U.S. So I chased this to Paterson, New Jersey to find out what kind of impact is this rhetoric having on this largely Islamic community.
There have been some cases reported nationwide of bigotry against Muslims. We haven't seen it in Paterson, New Jersey yet, but we're afraid with this kind of tone that it will increase.
You mentioned the word disconnect before, Bill, and I saw the polls. But I think there's honestly a disconnect between Mr. Trump and the Republican Party right now. Paul Ryan came out earlier today and said this is not conservatism. He blasted Mr. Trump. He said what was proposed yesterday by Trump is not what this party stands for. Now, Paul Ryan is a staunch conservative. This might be the breaking point between Donald Trump and the Republican Party. It'll be interesting to see who follows him down this road of Islamophobia and straight up bigotry. It's not even thinly veiled.
Well, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute.
With
First
the
of all,
larger part of the party.
Hank, first of all, Islamophobia is a false term. Here's the real phobia that people have.
No, it's a real term.
No, it's not.
I just
because
used it.
People are afraid of being beheaded if they're a Christian overseas. They're afraid of being shot at a holiday party if they're here. There is a serious fear out there that is based in very real. No, I don't.
Okay,
because,
then how about just
bigotry? I'll tell you the problem.
Okay?
No, it's not
is that a
bigotry at all.
false term too?
Nope. There's a real enemy, and that enemy, the only common thread with this enemy that we have right now is Islam.
President Obama said the other day that ISIS does not speak for Islam. It's a bunch of thugs.
How does Obama know that?
Well, I'm telling you what he said. He never said a thing in his favor.
That's not true.
No, it is true.
Not entirely true.
But the point that I'm trying to make, if I might, is that President Obama has said that ISIS does not speak for Islam, for the 1.3 billion people who are Muslims.
I agree with that point, that you got to separate radicals from non-radicals. The problem today is you don't know who they are.